everyone. It's the Witchy Stitchers.
I'm Charlene.
And I'm Morgan.
You need to scoot over. Like half of the mouse is
There
in
we
the
go.
picture. Like, hi, we're here to do a video for you.
Hi,
How's everybody doing? Happy Veterans Day. To those of you who have served our country, we appreciate you more than you know.
We're making a heart. I just now realized that it's a heart with the vine.
It completes us. It's like a fat heart. Like matches my bootay. Anyway, so we are here to irritate you. We've been absent for 2 weeks. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Almost 2 weeks. It's been busy. I don't really know what we've been doing. It snowed. Got like, what, 3-4 inches of snow?
Just not to make the roads icky.
Yeah. And there's like a ton of ice on the deck. And it's super cold. That's why we're wearing our jackets, because apparently we can't get warm. Apparently it's November. Weird.
November in Colorado.
Wait 5 minutes. Last week we were setting records. We had 3 days in a row of record temperatures. We were, what was it? One day our high was 77, 79.
It was hot. I wore t-shirts to work.
Stupid. That's what it was. For November anyway. So, somebody has a finish to share with you. I'll let you do that first.
Sort of a finish.
Get that out of the way.
I finished a book. It only took me like 4 months.
Busy.
It's huge though.
Size matters.
It's a futuristic book based in France, so it's half French, half English. And I really enjoyed it. I don't know how to describe it to you guys without ruining it. It's futuristic, and it's based on 3 characters, Chatan, Marcellus, and Alouette. And all their stories are the 3 of them are connected, and you figure out how they're all connected in the end of the first one.
She said it was set in 2812. I said,
Yeah.
so in 2020 terms, it's day after tomorrow.
And actually, I did the math. Ironically enough, the first Voyager left Earth to the System Divine, and I think it's set in this one in the late 2000s. So,
Cool.
there's
So
a
is
thought
that the
for you.
next one?
So this is the next one. I started it a couple weeks ago. This one I'm actually enjoying more than I did the first one, but I think it's just because it's now you have the whole storyline, so now you're not like, oh no, I missed this little detail, I had to go back, because I had to do that a couple times with that one. So that's what I read when we're at football practice or before work or lunch break.
I'm a loser. I haven't read since the football game 2 weeks ago, and I read like that much.
Yeah.
And it's in the truck, and I ain't going to go get it. I can't remember what it's called. Union Quilters, I think.
Yes, yeah.
I've only been reading on it for almost a year, or maybe it's a year this month.
I think so. Pogo just slinked by us.
She doesn't want to be famous. She'll just wave at Debbie from afar.
We'll catch her, don't worry, Debbie.
There you go. Alright, so as far as cross stitching goes, which I'm sure that's probably why you guys are here, or maybe you're here for karmic relief, or maybe you need to spit Dr. Pepper through your nose. It's
We don't
not
have
for us to
Dr.
judge.
Pepper today.
Yeah. I have orange cream soda.
We have.
She gets
vanilla
these
caramel.
ginormous things
It's a quart at work.
for $1.
I get my discount now, so they're only $1.
Like, my big booty needs them.
There's a lot of sugar in here.
So I am at almost 146,000 for the year. I will probably go over that tonight. I have not done any stitching yet today. I've been doing other things because apparently I have a life.
Who knew?
Who knew?
We've been doing schoolwork all day.
And I'm over 2,400. I will probably get closer to that 2,500 mark this afternoon. Please don't throw it at the cats and move my pin. Cats are trying to
Kill
see
each
if
other.
they can kill each other and get into the trash, because that's what cats do.
Then
Where
knock
are you
it
at
off.
for your count?
I am at almost 62,000 for the year, and I am pathetic and have only done 846 stitches this month. What are you looking for?
I can hear my phone ringing. I need to turn it down. Well, when I find it, I'll turn it down. So, since we haven't come to you for 2 weeks, I finished up the end of October pretty strong, getting a lot of stitching done. But so far this month, 10 days in, because like I said, I haven't stitched yet today, I've pretty much just worked on like 3 or 4 things, because
yeah. So I just realized I forgot, and it's not even in the house anymore. Mom and I FFO'd my bee.
Oh yeah, it's on Instagram.
And I'll put a picture at the end of the video.
And it's on our Witchy Stitchers Facebook page. If you haven't joined, come join us. And that being said, this is our 49th video.
Yay!
We still haven't hit 400 subscribers yet.
You guys need to get 3 more people.
Get 3 more, because next week, guess what?
Giveaway.
We're going to do a giveaway for our 50th video. So make sure you come and let us irritate you next week. Alright, so I will start because she has a life and I don't.
Luna.
Anyway. That was sass. Oh, I did too get something finished. Actually, I got 2 or 3 things finished.
A couple things.
So, remember a few videos ago I told you the story about my dog Dusty and riding the bicycle in the basket and riding all over town and going to the library. And, and I was doing that cross stitch with the bear and the bike. Yeah. Anyway, I finally got my project bag done. I finished it. What day did I do this? Monday? No. Yeah, it was Monday.
Yeah. I don't remember.
What's today? Today's Wednesday.
Today's 11th, so yeah.
And then the lining. Okay, here's a story for you. Apparently you people like my stories. So I learned to quilt and sew. I learned to sew first, sew clothes. But I made my first quilt, which was just a small quilt, when I was 9 years old. My dad is the one who taught me how to quilt. My mom taught me to sew, grandmother. My dad, grandpa, taught me how to quilt. And he took me to Gibson's, which, as old people remember, that was like our Walmart back then. You could buy groceries or you could buy home products, and they had a phenomenal line of fabrics. I thought so. So he took me to Gibson's, and he let me pick out 4 or 5 different pieces of fabric. Fast forward now, mind you, I'm almost 50, so that kind of gives you a little bit of an idea how long I've had this fabric. I had this left over. This was some of the fabric left from that original first quilt that I made. And I had a big enough chunk to do the lining, which I thought was totally appropriate, being memories from my childhood with Dusty, to do the lining for my bag. So, a little bit of useless trivia. And then I finished her one. What'd you decide to put in here?
Liberty Quaker?
Ooh, because it's Wonder Woman. Actually, it's just the superhero ladies. So this is the one that I finished for Sis. And check out her beautiful red, white, and blue
Says believe.
zipper pull.
Focus now.
Of course not.
Yeah, it says believe.
And she sells these zipper pulls if you guys are interested in them. So hit her up. And then the inside, I'm not going to show a pattern, am I? Nope. So the inside, wrong way, Clyde, is like the full.
They're full bodies.
Yeah.
She made me a mask for work out of this.
I think I made one out of this for our friend Barbara too.
Yeah, I think so. I think you did a couple.
I think so. Yeah, because she needed it for cancer treatments. And if Barbara, if you're watching, your inner thoughts, we hope you get to feeling better soon. Have you?
You have one more.
Oh, and then I finished this one. So she is doing, right, she is doing a stitch along with her friend Trina, our friend Trina.
Let's see, both of ours.
Both of our friends. She and Morgan have got to be really close, which is so awesome. And they're doing Winter Quaker together.
Which I'll be showing in a little bit. Sorry,
Yeah.
Trina, I haven't sent a picture.
And so she and Trina have matching backs.
We do.
And so it's the cardinals, because the pattern actually has a cardinal.
We can actually just show it too.
Yeah, and then the inside is
snowflakes. Oh,
red.
I hope you guys can see that.
It was quick with snowflakes.
So, I chose cardinals because little cardinals are in here. And we don't have cardinals here. We have robins, but...
Yeah. I had never seen a cardinal before until we went out to Kansas to...
For my first
for her
visit.
college tour, yeah. And there was one...
No, there was like
a
20.
pair. Well, I only remember seeing the two, but they've got the most beautiful song.
I have a...
And they were in the tree that we were under. They were up there singing to us. They were so pretty. And we have family that lives in Kansas and Missouri, and they always tell us stories about the cardinals and how they sing. And I had never seen one, so it was really cool to finally get to see.
I kind of felt like that was like
a sign.
Yeah, a sign or
something.
Yeah, I don't know.
So, well, do you want to go ahead and show Winter since you got it?
Yeah, as I say, I can just show it. This is the other floss front buddy that we were telling you guys about.
Are they the same? Is the fabric the same?
I think so, yeah. I can't remember. But anyway, that's where it's at right now.
Yeah.
So if you would show my beauty.
You see it okay, I hope?
Alright, so...
Got a string in your way.
Oh, that's really that dark. That's where I'm at. So I finished this box. I worked more on the inside of it, and I started doing the purple. Oh, where am I? Okay, there I am. I started doing the checked marks in there, and then I went down to the next motif down here. And I pulled this out. I don't remember how many stitches I did in it, but I just felt like working on it. I don't want to say I'm bored right now, but I have a small selection of colors I'm able to work with currently, and so I'm kind of, but I'm getting there.
It's so pretty.
So, yeah, it's huge.
Size matters. I think I said that earlier.
Here, you guys want to see the back? Everybody shows their back. Well, there you go.
All right. Would you hand me that envelope and that pattern right there, my love?
Oh, yeah.
Somebody's home for his day off because it's a federal holiday and he doesn't work today. It's very nice to have him home. So I worked on and am working on so what I decided to do, because it's the middle of November and I need to get to work on Christmas presents, or all of my family's going to be getting like an apple pie or something, because
You know what? I'm not complaining because last Thanksgiving dinner and last Christmas, I was still in a lot of pain and couldn't eat.
She had her wisdom tooth pulled 2 days before the turkey day, so you get the point. Anyway, so I got this out. So to finish where I was going with this, I decided that I'm not going to do. I've already done my acrostics, sheet and of course Whipco. But I'm not going to do any more of my other challenges with like enchanted stitches and those, unless I've already got something in there. Because like I said, I really want to focus on Christmas. So I got this one out. And your clothes are in the dryer, bud.
Yeah.
Sorry. Had to remind him that.
Do you want me to pause this so we can get by?
Oh no, he's fine. Just don't look at the ginormous load of clothes he's carrying by with underwear, socks, and shorts sticking out of it. I'm sure you people have those too. Because you have kids. Or underwear.
I'm not going to say, I mean.
So, I did a whole bunch of backstitch over here. Got a whole bunch done in the bear. Still need to do his nose and his eyes and whatnot. Whole bunch of stitching. So, I am almost to this edge over here. I think I have this sailboat or something else. Oh, and the tail. So I'm way over here on this edge, on this one. And then, I can't remember, I think I did, I did some more on the pinwheel, and then I did some on the rocking horse thing right here. So, this is one that I definitely want to get done for Christmas.
I need to go grab something really quick.
I worked on something else that's a Christmas present, but since I do the videos with her,
Well, I'm not in the room right now.
Can't really show you that one, so it'll be a surprise for you guys too when I get that one done. I put this one into my I guess you want to call them travel plans, basically at the bus stop. While we're waiting for Dalton, because he has in-person schooling for right now, which it sounds like that's really possibly going to be changing because of the numbers and because of the government and blah, 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 blah. You all know that story. And I had this in there, and I was really enjoying it, and when I started this one, and I know that I explained it to you guys when I started it, I use a little tiny piece of fabric because it's a small piece and it's only going to need a 5x7 frame. That all said, it's really tight for my hoop, and I'm one of those people, I don't stitch in hand. I have to have a hoop, and I have to have it just as taut as possible. And you'll see where I'm going with this. So I've had to start using my little tiny hoops so I have enough room. And yes, I know I could put a piece of fabric around this and do all that. I don't want to do that hassle. It's easier just to use a little hoop and just work in little spaces at a time. That being said, I'm jumping around more because I am doing the smaller chunks, and it's just frustrating when I'm sitting in the pickup working on it. So I decided to pull this one out. It's not in my travel stitches anymore. I actually am working on my mailbox. It's called Personal Yours, but
Yeah.
When we're at the bus stop now. So this one I'll just get love here at home until I get done working on these edges and get back to the center. And so this one is called Primitive Samplers, and eventually I want to do the cats too, but right now I'm making the bunnies. And Debbie, look who's here.
Debbie, look up! Look!
There's a potato. No. She has been so cold with this weather that she sits with us all the time. She sits with Morgan when she's doing her studies. She sits with Dalton when he's doing his Zooms.
She was on his lap.
Yeah, it just smells like a boy.
Yeah.
And this is, so I got a whole bunch done on this rabbit. I came down here, and this is the bottom.
Yeah.
Is that the bottom? Yeah. I got to the bottom on this corner. You can see, I mean, we're talking not even an inch. But like I said, it'll fit perfect, and this, of course, is the top. It'll fit perfect in a 5x7 frame. So, not worried, and especially where it's small. And then I worked some more on the quilt here. And then I did a little bit in the bunny. And this thread that I need, I think it's 732.
Didn't you just get it?
Maybe it's 832. It's 832.
Yeah, you just
I finally remembered to order it when I placed my order. Because every time we would go to Joann's, I am not kidding,
it was out.
everybody in the state of Colorado was buying 832 because there was like none. So I finally ordered it from 123. So anyway, so
Alright, so I put it over there because I was looking for Poe.
oh, very good.
So Mom needed my spring fling bag.
I
this
started
week.
Christmas presents.
She did, which is fine, whatever. I was doing homework, so I didn't need it anyway. So this is what it looks like. And
This one's mine. We both started them.
yeah.
When did we start them? On Easter?
No,
No, that's not right.
it was in the summer sometime.
We started them, so we're doing this stitch along with Debbie with Creatively Yours. Hi, Debbie. And with Nicole with Stitching Happens. Hi, Nicole. I don't remember what date we started it.
You have to look.
Oh my gosh. I've slept since then, guys.
So
Anyway, it's a Brenda Gervais.
with Magnolia. So I filled in my rows and I went up and I started filling in this leaf. I filled in a leaf up here. I just gave it some love.
I'm
When
trying
I
to do
worked
this so I
on
don't
this-
show you the pattern. There's the color palette.
Yeah, when I was working on this,
Stunning.
the power had went out here.
Yeah.
And it kicked back on 30 minutes before my Zoom class for French. And then the power went out in Kansas where my professor was. And so we were 15, 20 minutes in, and she got kicked off the Zoom. And she's like, if this happens, just get off. We'll pick up again the next day. And so I got done, and I was like, well, I really can't do anything because the lights kept flickering, the internet kept going in and out. And so I was just like, you know what? Screw it. I grabbed this and started working on it.
And I quilted that. That's the day, so it was Monday.
Yeah, it was Monday.
Because it was the Monday of the storm.
Yeah.
Because I was working on those project bags. So
Yeah.
you're right, it was Monday. See, I've slept since then. So, one of my whip goes for this month, and I am doing this one. We're motivating each other. So, Debbie, if you're watching,
There's a lot of Debbie in here.
there's a lot of Debbie in here. So, this one is in my whip go for 1,000.
I think we're actually going to pause for just 1 second.
Yep. Now I got hair on my face. I was holding Dobby so the guys could go out the door. And
she follows them down the staircase.
She does, and she doesn't leave. She just goes partway down the staircase, and she's like... And then Poe sticks her hand, her arm...
Actually, we need to pause. Hold on a second.
Okay, guys, sorry about that. Guys were leaving for football practice, and we had a catastrophe, and I had hair on my face, and... So, anyway...
Go lay down. No.
And the dogs want to be part of the video. So, anyway, as I was saying, in Whip Go, I have this one, and I put in, I don't remember what the count was of stitches. When she left for work that day, she said, well, get the green done. Do the green for me. I said, I don't do the green for you. I'm easy. So, I did... So this is what I have done so far. And this is a piece of fabric.
You did a coffee
And
vanilla.
tea. Vanilla. Yeah. Put it down in the coffee pot. Did I put it in the coffee pot?
Yeah.
I don't remember what I did. Anyway, and then rinsed it out real good. And obviously I can't wash it because, I mean, it's, specialty threads, so.
And we didn't wash this.
Anyway, all I got done was that little bit of green up here. And I have it in Whip Go for 1,000 stitches. So it'll get a lot more love. Debbie, come on, catch up. The rest of this
her conversion's beautiful.
Oh, she is doing some stunning colors with hers. Stunning colors.
Yeah, one more to show.
One more to show. So... I think I showed you guys this. I was working on it, but I worked on it some more since our last video.
I need to make her a zipper pull, guys. I need to make her a zipper pull. I need to find her one.
Bag.
So that's what she's working on.
So Veronica with
Veronica X Stitch.
Veronica X Stitch. I can never remember the name of her channel. I don't know why. I always struggle
Because
with
it's
that
so
one.
simple.
Is that what it is?
It has to be.
It's easy, so I can't figure it out. So anyway, she is doing this one as well. This is a Teresa Winsler. Veronica is doing, putting crane ink in hers, and so hers is sparkly and shiny, and it's just gorgeous. Go check her out, guys. She's got beautiful work. But I ended up, if you would please, so I ended up
hair on my face.
getting a whole bunch done in his face and a whole bunch done in his neck. I can't remember how many stitches I put into this one. I think it was 375. And then I did a whole bunch in his wing. This wing is almost done minus backstitch. Oh, and then the castle. I did a whole bunch
Didn't you
in
put
this.
it into a challenge that you had to do something with sand
Oh,
or
no, it was
dust
with,
or stone?
Yes. Yeah, I think it was the last challenge.
I haven't
was
done
that
challenges
week
for 2
of,
months now.
Enchanted Stitches.
Yeah.
But I worked on a whole bunch here. This Pico Castle thingy, terrace, whatever you call it. This is almost done, minus backstitch. So, anyway, that was, and I worked on it, because I know that I showed it to you guys in the last video. And then I worked on it, I think my book said I worked on it on the 29th and the 30th.
Cool.
I think. So, anyway.
So, we had a new start on the 1st.
Yes.
Which takes me up to 32 whips.
So this is a stitch along with Stitching
911 on Facebook.
Stitching 911. I always
Stacy.
get that backwards with Stacy.
Well, on her Flosstube is 911 Stitcher.
Yeah. Anyway, she's doing, it's a Carolyn Manning stitch along. And you can stitch on any Carolyn Manning you want to.
Yeah. Even
if you've already started or whatever. And there's a hashtag and all kinds of good information on Stacy's page.
Yeah. So this is mine. We chose our birthstones.
Yes.
And so...
And this is some of her colors.
Yeah. I've got those pretty dark reds. I have that color in there.
You know, that color. We don't say that color.
We don't see that number. Anyway. This is where I'm at. So.
It looks like eyebrows.
I know, right?
Angry eyebrows.
So I plan on working on this. Maybe I'll work on it some more today while I'm doing editing. That's an idea.
There you go. Works
Oh,
for me.
we'll see. Anyway, that's where I'm at on this one.
So I would grab mine out and show you, but it's more down in the pile, so you guys got to see it in a minute. So I showed you guys the pansy egg and the daffodil egg. And this is what I got done. So I worked on them the end of that week in October too. So that's, well, I guess I ought to show you what they look like, shouldn't I? That would probably help. Can you tell I've never done this before?
49 later.
I know, right? So I'm working on the pansies and then the daffodil. I already have the tulips done. No, daffodils here, sorry. I started the primrose, so these were all, are they mania starts?
Yes.
Yeah, they were mania starts. And the challenge that I had to do was stitch on, I don't remember what it was for the purple. I'll think of it in a minute. Anyway, so this is how much I got done on the pansy. And I worked on the green, little tiny bit of the turquoise, and then a whole bunch of the purple. I think I picked up a thread or two of the black. I had to do 375 stitches. And I think I worked up in here in the black. And then on the daffodil, you had to stitch in either yellow, orange, or gold. It was gold. So I got a whole bunch done. This one's almost finished. The inside here is red. Don't remember what color, 817 I think. And then I did these two petals on this one up here. So I was happy with that one.
Yeah.
I would like to have those done in time for Easter next year so we can decorate. I still haven't decided how I'm going to finish them. I've been contemplating getting a little wire tree to hang them on. But then I've also thought about just making them into pillows so then I can just hang them up whatever the month of Easter is. So, I don't know. We'll see. I still haven't finished the tulip one. I think we talked about waiting to finish the tulip one until I had all of them done.
I think that's what we talked about, yeah.
I can't remember. I've slept since then.
A little bit. You can mark off slot.
Oh, the castle too.
Yeah.
Alright, what you got next?
Alright, so... Yeah. So
Which one's that one?
My child. The beast.
The beast.
Oh.
The other one, yeah.
So, I know you guys are going to be like, what are you showing us? I had a page finished last month. Yeah. And I intentionally did this because I have a goal for this. Now, nobody crawl through the phone and kill me. I
think they're still in shock over No Start 21. So.
Yeah, probably.
I don't think there's a whole heck of a lot we could say that they wouldn't go. Yeah.
What the heck is wrong with you guys now?
It's 2020.
Right. Well, anyway, so here we are. Lovely. So I have 7 pages left.
Works.
I'm going to finish the next page I'm on, hopefully next month. Maybe not, but the whole point is that I can finish a page each month. I'm going to finish it by July next year.
That'd be awesome.
July is when I started it last year. Or no, I started it this year. I want to finish it by my birthday next year.
Cool. That works.
I'll get my words in a second.
Because they mean things.
Yep.
So my Carolyn Manning start. So, shoot, I just dropped my thread.
Good job.
I was going to show my palette. So I got 2 of the patterns. I bought the diamond, which is my birthstone because I was born in April, and I bought May.
What was that?
That was my phone that keeps ringing.
I'm gonna go say some stuff while she talks.
And I bought the emerald one because emerald is Preston's birthstone. And my goal is to finish both of them, the emerald and the diamond, and to hang them side by side in our bedroom or on each side of the room or whatever. Anyway, but my goal, hopefully, knock on wood, is that I can get this done in time for his birthday next year, for his birthday present. He also really liked the red, white, and blue one that Carolyn Manning has, so it was really tough to decide.
We'll be going back and getting more.
Maybe when I finish both of them, obviously I won't start them next year, but
Right,
maybe
for the next year.
when I finish this one, I will buy the red, white, and blue pattern as my reward.
I want to get her seasonal trees, her
my
4
gosh.
seasons.
I like the gnome, and I hate gnomes, but I think the gnomes
She
are
says
just...
she hates gnomes, but she's starting to...
I am,
Gnomes
they're
are growing on her.
So, and this is just a few. I just grabbed the ones that I needed to get started. So this is...
She's a lot farther ahead than I am.
And that's what I got done.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Please.
Put that...
Sorry,
You're so awful.
I know.
Alright, and then... Let's see. I got so much stuff here. Can you tell I got a mess a little bit? So, this one I worked on, was it Monday I did? Yeah, it was Monday. So, I had decided, because you guys all know I do know how Mondays, so I decided to put my meal hills in alphabetical order. I have 4 meal hills now. I have cafe mocha, espresso, latte, and white pumpkins. When I went to school, espresso would come between cafe mocha and latte, right? Right? Okay. I went to get espresso out to work on because, believe it or not, tell you what kind of week it's been. I forgot it was Monday until...
She did it twice this week, this time.
I totally spaced it was Monday.
It was
Monday.
like 7 o'clock and she's like, oh my god, it's Mill Hill Monday.
No, it was in the afternoon. Because you were home. You didn't work Monday.
No, I'm on my 2
anyway,
easy weeks.
So I'm like, oh, I gotta go get espresso. Mill Hill doesn't sort their threads in their kits. They're just all kind of wrapped together. So, and for me, I have to sort them out because my OCD won't let me just pull and go. I have to put them on their own little bobbins and label them. And I knew that if I took time to do that, I wasn't going to have time to get any stitching done. So, I went out of alphabetical order, completely out of alphabetical order, and went to
White pumpkins.
White pumpkins, because apparently
you're the one on my foot.
Jinx is unhappy.
I moved my feet because she's laying on them.
Bad humor.
Ow.
So that's what it looks like. So you guys would be so proud of me. I still haven't done any beadwork.
But she did jumping.
I jumped a lot. And I did
Sarah, you're rubbing off on her.
Sarah's my inspiration. Sarah's awesome. I love Sarah. So I have this side completely done with stitching, minus the border, which is stitching and beading. I have all of the bottom done, minus the border. I worked, let's see, putting in a whole bunch of hair. I ended up putting 499 stitches in this on Monday. This is all I worked on Monday afternoon or Monday evening. Finished all this blue up here, put in a whole bunch of the green, finished up this gold colored border, put in a bunch of green over here. I think that was it. I still haven't finished the white in these guys yet because I don't want it to get dirty, because obviously I can't wash it because this is perforated paper. I think that, oh, and then I worked, so I'm about to here across the top. Look what you started. So anyway,
actually, Pro started it. She's laying over here in the sun and she's all.
What about? So, still no beads. I'm doing good, guys. So, and this is 5 Mondays this month. So I think what I'll end up doing is on the 30th, I will put them all 4 into my little spinny wheelie thingy and just spin and see which one I work on.
Really fast.
Hopefully next Monday is nice. No, it won't be next Monday because next Monday we got a football game. It's Dalton's last football game of the season. So, yeah, I don't know my alphabet. Do I get to go again?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is one of the ones that has been put into the month-long challenge with Enchanted Stitches. And I had already started this before I decided not to do any more of the weekly challenges.
What she's not telling you is that she's doing this because I haven't been doing them.
No, I had to work on something in Enchanted Stitches that either had a skeleton or a coffin. Is that right?
Well, the rest of the challenges.
Oh. No, it's not. It's because I want to work on Christmas.
That's exactly Jinx.
So, this is the first one. And you stitch all of them, so there's 5 of them. So there's a skeleton or a skull in part 5. So I pulled this one out.
We keep thinking there's tombstones in this one, but
there's not.
There's not. I don't know where I'm getting tombstones.
Anyway, I think this one is in there for 500 stitches. And I don't have, I think I got 100 in this week, or last week. So I finished up this word, and I think I came over here and worked, or maybe I worked on the crow. I don't know, I didn't get a whole lot done.
Just catching up with me, though.
So, yeah. If you hadn't started yawning, I'd have been fine.
I yawned one time.
You know that's all it takes for me. I'm old and tired. Yeah. Alright, so what you got?
Alright.
This is like a fan favorite on Instagram.
And Facebook.
Right?
Made you guys wait until the end.
You're evil.
I know. You guys love me. Look at these little guys. So here's a number for you guys. 3,600. That's how many stitches I need to put into these guys this month.
She copied me, because that's what I'm doing for Van Gogh.
Yep. Well, I did the counting on the pattern. I'm going to have to finish this month on these guys.
Come on, guys. You need to help encourage
Come on. Keep me on track. Make me finish it. Because I have a Hade hedgehog I want to start. That's where I'm at. I'm working over, and I'm going to roll you down. I'm working over here on this guy's, on the standing up hedgehog side. I've been working over here, and I'm just so, excuse me, not wanting to work on brown right now. So
No.
I'm filling in the rest of the greenery.
Not feeling brown?
I'm not feeling brown.
So this one I pulled last Monday, because I did stay in alphabetical order for a week. Right?
I forgot how to laugh.
And I think I only put in It wasn't very much. Hopefully, I can get back on track and do better.
You really didn't say anything about that.
No, showed them. That's all I got done. I stayed in alphabetical order. Cookies for me. All things considering.
Yeah.
Alright, this is my other Whipco piece, which I started back before the dawn of time when dinosaurs ruled the earth and the Tyrannosaurus rexes couldn't cross-stitch because their arms were too short.
No, their heads were too big. Their arms could hold it, but their head was too big.
Ignore her. So, I call it the mailbox, personally yours, whatever you want to call it. I think I've put in
Yawns and stitches.
almost 500 stitches. I got quite a bit done at the bus stop today. Got to finish up this thread. So, if you would please. So I worked. This flower is done. This flower is done.
It sounded like she had to frog some stuff while we were at.
I had to frog. I did a row wrong right here, so
Oops.
wherever my needle's out, so I had to rip it out. Almost have the door done. Like I said, working over here. I finished a whole bunch on the thistles. Finished the centers on some of the yellow flowers, and then got quite a bit of the stitching done on the yellow flowers here. And this one is in Whipco for 1,000 stitches. And then, of course, I put it into a cross stick as well. So, this is definitely one that I want to finish for next year. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This one, I don't know why I put this one into a cross stick.
I think
I
you
can't
needed
remember.
a letter.
No, so I know what it was. So on the enchanted stitches, because I did do the homework last week with enchanted stitches, I had to have something with weather.
Oh, that's right. And we use that because when a volcano erupts, it has its own weather inside the cloud.
So I worked on Aries. And I don't remember how many stitches I got put on there. It was quite a few.
Yeah, she's making progress.
So I worked on, I mean, it's all, and I filled in, it'd be proud of me, all the confetti is filled in, minus this little hole right here, and these little holes. Oh, I got two right there. I gotta find my thread.
I see more than that. Oh, that's yellow.
Yeah.
Never mind.
So,
Sorry.
but I'm down here, I'm almost halfway done with this page, and I'm clear over to the edge of page 1 on this one. So,
She's doing good.
anyway, I ended up putting this one into a cross stick for 1,200, so it's going to get a lot of love this month. And I finally figured out how to hold it, because it's huge. I did it on
It covers
14
this whole
count,
table.
and it measures, is that it?
Yeah.
32 by 40. I don't know where the hell I'm going to hang it.
I think she's got room in her.
I got to get it done first.
The cats have lost their ever-loving mind.
That's not hard to do. Alright. Last but not least. So, I have 5,300?
Yes.
5,302 stitches left to do on this beast. Ow, there's a needle right there. That kind of hurt.
And now she's bleeding.
Now
I
I'm
will
bleeding.
show pretty here.
Damn, I hate it when I do that.
It's my job.
Yeah, right? Alright, so I am almost a quarter of the way done with page 7. This is
That's the edge of the page.
4 stitches, or 5, from the edge of page 7 into page 8. I have this little tiny bit, and I had to come in and fill in that confetti. It was just driving me nuts. So literally 1 and 2, 2 and 3, blah, blah, blah. Yesterday I did really well. Yesterday I did
300 and
390, I think.
yeah.
No,
320.
320 is what I did yesterday. So I'll work on him this evening, this afternoon, after we get done with our video. To get done with him, I have to do, because I missed a few days earlier this month because we were just busy.
We've been running.
We have. It's now, because I missed those days, I now have to average about 110 a day. I put it into a cross stick for 3,600 stitches. So 3 different challenges at 1,200 a piece. So I need to be able to get it done for cross stick, I have to do almost 140 now because I missed those days. So it's a good incentive to work harder to get it done. So my plans moving forward obviously is to stay with Starry Night and to work on the boys' room. Because I want to get
We're
that
also
done.
going to try to figure out how to bottle our cat's energy and sell it.
If you guys want some, let us know. We'll put it on our make-believe Etsy page we have. I also put, and I'm not sure why, and this one might not get any love. This one, like I said, I put this into the challenges on Enchanted Stitches before I decided to do different. So I'm hoping to work on this one a little bit. Obviously, I'm not going to get it done. I would like to get it done next year, though.
This stuff is so stiff.
Yeah, it's really stiff. It's lamb's wool, lamb's Belfast, I think is what it was. I can't remember. I think it was Belfast. And since he's not here, I can show you this one. So I have to show back here. So this was a postcard that I got from Post Crossing, and it's very common. You put on your likes and whatnot. I think I've received...
You've received 4 and I've
3
received
or 4
3.
of them, yeah. So this one, hopefully, is a hamster, and it's holding a little cross stitch and a heart. And I put this one into, I think I put this one into Mania.
Yeah, that was a Mania start.
Was it a Mania start, or was it just one that I started?
No, it was a Mania start.
Anyway, that's how much I have done on it. So I want to get this one done because I want to give it to Preston for Christmas. So that one will get some love. And, oh, I did bring it. There's my diamond. And it will get started this year too, but not right now. And then lastly, because apparently it's November, I brought out my little house, and I can never remember which way it goes, but I think it's like that. I just put in my 100 and some stitches when I started it for Mania. So I'll give it some love this month. And I think, and then I have my quilts, because I have several quilt projects that I want to get done for Christmas. That's what I've been working on. Presents for friends.
Yeah.
Children.
I'm a young adult, thank you very much.
Children. What are your plans?
The hedgehogs, and I want to get some love in winter. It's winter now. We really have a small fall season here.
Not much.
A month.
If that.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah?
Oh.
Yeah. So we entered a giveaway, words, because I mean things, with Christine at Stitch All the Things.
A couple weeks ago.
It's been, Yeah, we are so behind on Flosstube, it's not even funny. And honestly, I had forgotten all about it.
I did too.
And we get this email from Christine, and she's like, guess what? What? So, you guys all know that watch us regularly that she and I are both obsessed with bees.
And we are the epitome of busy bees.
We are busy bees. So, we won.
The busy bees.
Lizzie Kate. So, I don't know if this will get started this year.
I don't know. I want to dye some fabric for it.
It's got the charms and the whole 9 yards, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to put that one into my plans or not. I have got 4 things that I want to get done for Christmas, and with me starting Emerald, now I am at 94.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I was going to start, I have this really cute little poppy cross stitch, and I thought today was appropriate being Veterans Day. Then I got busy this morning and I sat down and I worked on quilts, and I made probably a dozen blocks for my crumb quilt. And it's like, I don't know if I want to start anything new or if I just want to work on Van Gogh today. So I don't know if I will or not. I haven't made up my mind. So I don't know if this one will get started next year, but definitely got it. If it don't get started for next year, it'll definitely get started in 22.
Yeah.
I think that's it. Do you have anything else?
No? Did you want to... I don't know what I was going to say now.
So I think we need to catch up on Flosstube. We need to stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Couple shout outs, I guess. We want to say hi to Sarah and to the Demonin.
Hello.
Thank you for being such an amazing inspiration to us.
Hi, Cinnamon. I don't even know you. She's warm.
We enjoy your videos a lot more than you know. They mean a lot to us. So thank you for always being our bright spot on.
Mm-hmm.
If not Mondays, definitely on Tuesdays when we have a chance to watch.
Or whenever.
Or whenever. This week we were able... When did we watch her?
We kind of binge watched her on Monday.
We did, that's right. To Debbie, we love you so much and we always enjoy your videos.
And Poe loves you. She's just cold.
She's just very cold. She's even hiding her face. And to Stacy, even though we have not been able to partake, thank you for always having wonderful Zooms. Nicole, can't wait till
Really?
you get another video made. We miss seeing your lovely face. And I guess last but not least, and I don't know if we should say a name, so we'll just say that you know who you are. You know, losing people in our lives, especially people that we're exceptionally close to, is the hardest part of being a human being. Whether it's our pets, whether it's our parents. So, you know who you are. We're thinking of you, and we love you. And we're here for you. Sending you big hugs. I think that's all I got.
Yeah, I think that's it.
It's good?
Yeah.
Stay warm. Stay safe. We're supposed to have snow again on Saturday. We need it.
I had to work.
We are burning up. We need it
We
so
are.
bad, so I am not going to complain one iota.
No. No, not you, Jinx. You're not burning.
She's like, what? You talk to me. Do I need to come say hi?
You
Want
want
to
to
come
say
say
hi?
hi? Can you
say
stick your nose
hi?
up there?
There you
Oh,
go.
yes, there's my jinxers.
She's my homework buddy.
Oh, yeah. All right, guys. So we've rambled on for almost an hour.
No.
So I hope you've enjoyed this. Tell your friends. Make sure you come along next week. Get us up to 400.
Yeah, come on, guys.
Let's have a giveaway. I have got an oodle of stuff that needs to find a home.
Maybe I'll make you guys a zipper pull and she'll do a bag.
Ooh.
Intent.
Maybe we'll do 2 giveaways.
3. I can do. Maybe I'll try to do it.
Now she just wants me to sew.
No. I'll take time and do scissor bling.
All right, guys. Until we see you the next time, have an amazing day. Stay well. Stay warm. I cannot get warm today. And above everything and anything else, always remember.
Be kind.
Bye, guys.
Bye.